they tried to put me in a box. They tried to put your boy Mac in a box, and I don't like it. So this ain't just for the guys, it ain't just for the girls. This is for you all. Mac has come out and created a new series called Gamechangers. If I knew then what I know now, this is how I would change the game when it comes to various topics. And today's topic is starting a YouTube channel. Roll it. The first thing I would tell you is this: make sure you think long term, right? If you got an idea that you want to go ahead and shoot, something you want to put out on YouTube, go ahead and think long term. Get the domain name. Go out, get your domain name. It ain't gotta be a .com, people. If you go to GoDaddy or whatever, you can see there's damn near everything. You got a lot of choices you can pick from, okay? Pick from something like that. It goes with your flavor. And when you get that domain, make sure you go out and get the Gmail name that kind of goes with that, right? Because that's how it's connected to YouTube, through Google. So you go ahead and do that. Get your Gmail set up. Go ahead and get all your platforms set up. The reason why I'm telling this is because in the beginning, there's a lot of people that started off channels, and their channel name is something completely different from what they do. I wish I would have known that when I first started. Nobody told me that. It's all good. We keep it all, you know, whatever it is. Let's Get Made. It is what it is. But go ahead and make sure you go out there and get everything done from the jump, and you'll be good as you keep on going. Number 2, keep it simple. Keep your whole setup simple. Right now, I'm on my first floor in my home. 10-foot wall, 10-foot space, 3 lights, a camera, go. Because this is what I can do. I work a full-time job. I'm a husband, I'm a father, I got my wife, I got other clients. I'm out here making moves, doing what I gotta do. I gotta be able to come in, hit go, and just go at it. Keep it simple. Quit overthinking it. It ain't rocket science, it's YouTube. You're better off going and just making it than start just keep thinking, I'm gonna make a YouTube, I'm gonna start a YouTube. Well, why ain't you done it yet? Oh, because I need to get, no you don't. Get a camera, you should use your phone. Number 3, the one thing you might want to spend money on is a good camera. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, the camera I got right now is a Panasonic Lumix camera. I've had this camera for a good minute. It's done a lot of good stuff with me for a while. I'm gonna go ahead and put the description in the what do you call it? Put the link in the description. You'll be able to check it out. If you like the camera that I use, I'll put you on to what I got. The light kit, I'll put you on what I got. I'm gonna tell you, it ain't as much as you think. I keep it simple. It shoots clean, let's go. But again, that's the one thing you want to spend your money on. It's a decent camera. Number 4. Oddly enough, you gotta quit watching YouTube. Here's what happens if you, well, I'm gonna say this. Quit watching the people that's trying to do, or people, quit watching the people that's doing what you're trying to do. If you're trying to do style, motivation, advice, then you gotta quit watching me. Because the whole problem is that you watch it too much, you're gonna start doing the same things that they're doing. You're gonna start talking about the same things they talk about, right? And your channel's gonna become like an echo of another channel. You don't want that. So the only channels I watch, pretty much people that don't do what I do. Number 5, create the content that you wanna see. If you wanna see good, wholesome content with low profanity and good advice, well, you're in the right place. But if that's what you want to make, then you got to go ahead and make it that kind of way, right? You can't think, well, I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna talk like how everybody else talks. I'm gonna wear what everybody else is wearing. Anybody wearing this fly joint right here that I got from Zara? I probably still got a stick on this thing or something. I just got this bad boy. So you gotta wear what you're gonna want to wear. You gotta be who you want to be. You gotta create the content that you want to create. Say what you want to say. Don't worry if somebody else don't come in here and check off on what you do and approve. Who gives a daggone? You doing your thing. Number 6, if you want a negativity no-fly zone, if you don't want to deal with all that extra stuff, then you got to create an environment that don't happen. Don't talk like that if you're up here talking. Don't give people that negative vibe. If you do, that's what you're going to get back. So anytime you see a bad comment, or you see somebody is saying something crazy on there, trying to create their own thread, get rid of it. YouTube is set up so that you can do that. You can block people, you can delete people, you can do whatever, you can delete comments. Go in there in the settings, set it up. Don't let somebody else take over your content. This is your house. You do what you want to do. Your content, your page, your house. You run the rules. Don't forget that. Number 7. The last thing I'm gonna give you, sexy 7, is you gotta know that this thing is public. So going back to what I just said, you gotta have thick skin. You're gonna put something out publicly, you gotta have thick skin and know whatever you say could kind of come back and bite you. Maybe, maybe not. Depends on how you say it, depends on what you're talking about at the time. People sometimes don't keep things in context, right? But if you put it out there to the public, the comments you're gonna get back might hurt your feelings, might not, don't know. But when you get to be as old as I am, you probably don't care as much, okay? So maybe you don't want to start this out when you're 19 years old, 15 years old. I don't know how impressionable you are at that age. Maybe in the age things. Don't know. All I'm saying is you gotta have thick skin. If somebody's gonna make a comment, you can't go up there crying or mad or you know, doing all this stuff and going a battle with them on that. It's ridiculous. Have thick skin. Don't worry about that. You creating your content. If they don't like it, man, trust me, they'll love it. They might take about 2 or 3 years from now, but they will eventually when it all comes around. Now I just gave you the sexy 7 different ways that you can change the game. So when it comes to going out there and starting a YouTube channel, for now, because of what your homeboy Mac just gave you, you can consider the game forever changed.